Where are you going?
I'm getting out of bed.
But you're ill.
Maybe, but I'm going out.
Well, what did the doctor say? Oh, is she? Well, I'll be waiting for her. Morning, my dear.
Morning, Vera.
How are you?
Not so well.
Positively ill, would you say?
Yes, I think so.
That's all pretending, isn't it?
What?
Lying, just to frighten us.
Do you think that?
I think that, and I'm not frightened.
Well, you may not be frightened, but I am.
What are you frightened of?
I'm afraid it might be leukocythemia. My mother had it. She died at 30. It's a sort of cancer of the blood. You don't believe me, do you?
No.
I'm not surprised. They didn't believe my mother either till she was dying.
I won't believe you either. Till then.
Well, I'd take the same attitude. I told you I didn't know what was going to happen. Funny, isn't it? They say that if I've got it, leukocythemia, there's only one thing that'll do me any good, and that's for people to be especially nice to me.
Aren't I already?
It just occurred to me what I want you to do.
And what's that?
Sack Madeline.
Certainly, my dear. For any particular reason?
She's too familiar for a servant. That'd do.
Or is she being punished because she spied on you?
Whatever you like, I don't care.
Or is it just to demonstrate your power over
I
me?
told you I don't care. Have I got power over you?
What do you think?
I think you don't know whether I'm ill or not. But you better play safe.
That's about it.
I don't really want you to sack her.
Yes, you do. And I understand. I will.
It's true. She's seeing this doctor, Dr. Foray. He's very well known. He's taken blood tests.
Well, I hope he gives the right answer.
Are you worried too? I am.
I'm worried not about her illness. I'm worried that she's being cleverer than we are.
No, Vera, she's a nice girl. She's honest and truthful.
Christ.
Do you want tea, madame?
No, I want cognac.
Oh, madame. What? There's no cognac.
Why not?
Well, you finished the last bottle yesterday, and we haven't got any more yet.
Well, get some more. Go out and buy some more. That's what you're here for.
All right, but it's a hell of a job keeping up with you these days.
You can't do your job. You're fired.
Don't bother. I'm going.
Well, madame, your letter from Dr. Laporte is couched in such vague and generalized terms that it could equally well mean anything or nothing. However, following the laboratory tests and following my examination of you, I must tell you frankly that there's nothing wrong with you. Absolutely nothing. I can only assume that you are one of these hypochondriacs who take their pleasure in wasting other people's time. So you give this back to your doctor, and if he or your husband or anybody else wants to know, you're as strong as a horse. Good day to you.
Thank you, Doctor.
What did he say?
Let's go. I can't tell you here.
Bear. You can tell me here, for God's sake, what did he say to you?
What's radiation treatment?
Well? What did he say?
She's got to have radiation treatment.
Forey said that. You mean he's on your side, too? Right, let's go.
Well, it can't be too awful.
Well, I hope it isn't for your sake.
I just wanted you to drive because I might feel a bit feeble afterwards. You don't have to come in with me if you don't want to.
I'll wait in the car if that's all right with you.
Yes, quite all right.
You sure you don't mind?
No, I don't mind. I don't see any reason why you should suffer as well as me.
I'm not very good at other people suffering.
Well, goodbye. I'll be back as soon as I can. I should think it takes about half an hour.
Fine. Good luck, darling. Darling, how do you feel?
Not too bad. A bit shaken.
Poor darling.
They told me. 3%. What chance have I got? 3%.
Could I see Madame Cannon, please? Look, it's all right, I'm a friend of hers. And that's what they told her. Her so young.
And beautiful. And good.
Yes.
Christiane, you do know the whole idea of this thing.
The whole idea of what?
She's doing all this just to torture you. And me. But I'm not so easy to torture.
You're not trying to say she's making all this up.
Yes.
Listen, she's seen one doctor after another. Her GP, a hematologist, the hospital. What more do you want? Do you think she's got the whole medical profession in her pocket?
I'll take those. Wait for me in the car.
Yes, ma'am. Vera?
I've come to see your invalid.
Of course.
And how is she?
She's no better, I'm afraid.
Of course. What did you expect?
Chris? Voices. Who is it?
It's Vera.
Oh, I'd like to see her.
And here I am. Good morning, Bear.
Good morning, Vera.
I bought you these roses.
Oh, thank you. How lovely.
I don't need to ask you how you are. I've heard all about it already from someone who's been suffering more than you have.
That's not fair, Vera.
Leave us alone. You know, I admire you for your cleverness and your subtlety. I don't entirely admire you for your malice. I find it rather petty.
Malice is too weak a word.
What should we call it, then? Spite?
What's the word for what you feel when you hear two people plotting to kill you? Vengeance? Desire for revenge? Do you find that petty?
No. But I find that one person at least isn't worthy of your elaborate machinery of revenge.
He was the one who was going to kill me. 3 bullets. Bang, bang, bang.
You consider me less worthy?
Oh, no. You were the one who told him to do it.
What is it, then? An eye for an eye? Death for a death?
Something like that. At first, I didn't believe Chris would do it. But when I saw him shoot Paul, that death made the others inevitable.
I don't think so.
Don't you?
My dear, you frightened Christian. But you'll never succeed in frightening me.
Take your flowers for your own funeral. I'll see you in hell.
Vera, I think you ought to go.
Goodbye, my dear. I hope you start to feel better. At least I hope you start to behave better.
I didn't much like your behavior.
And you were going to shoot her.
Yes, I know.
And now you're in love with her.
I just don't want to see her die.
Christian, you're a fool. You were always a fool, but now you're being even more of one than ever. Listen to me.
No. No, never again. Never, never, never again. Never. Would you like anything to eat or drink, darling?
No, thanks. I think the best thing would be for me to commit suicide. Rather than this dying by degrees.
But
Are you still worried about my will and the tapes?
yes.
When I'm dead, what does it matter to me?
Bear? Bear, I'm home. Bear? 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 Oh, Bear? Bear?
Chris, I'm sorry.
I deserve it. I deserve it.